Welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. It's Black Betty with the Dad Witches Spoken. We are here with another message today. It is Monday, April 3rd. I took an amazing rest day yesterday. All I did was scrub my house from top to bottom, took a nap, went for a nice walk. It was peaceful yesterday. I really desperately needed the recharge. I never, ever take a nap, and I just decided I was gonna yesterday. Like on purpose. Alright, let's get our words for this morning. I've got an appointment in a little bit, so I gotta get through this reading kind of quickly. But we got an angel that's coming through right now. Archangel Metatron is coming through. Metatron. Archangel Metatron. Triad. What is happening right now? Triad. Archangel Metatron. Triad. Power of 3. Turbo. Turbo. Linux. I don't know anything about coding or anything like that, but I know my son always mentions Linux. The name Harper is coming through. Harper. Got to re-roll. No words left. All that came out of one roll. Video. Wow, you guys. I don't even have to move the letters very much. Video and Junior. Okay, let me get these written down real quick. So, new thing I'm doing, I mentioned it yesterday, or day before yesterday, that as I roll these dice, we're making a new box. We're making a collective message box. And every time I roll, the words are going into that basket. So let me put these. Video. Junior. The name Harper. Linux software. First word out was Archangel Metatron. Something about a triad, dark triad, the power of 3. And then I just heard slow down, turbo. Okay. So those are the words that came out of the dice this morning. I'm going to put those in a new basket. Oh. And then once that gets filled up with, like, I don't know, we'll say like 300 or 400 cards at least, then I'll start pulling out of that basket again. All right, so let's get started for today. It is April 3rd, and let's see what messages that we have. Oh, it's Monday. Hold on. We'll get to the We'll get to the Rider-Waite deck, but I'm going to use my Starman Tarot because it is Monday. Let's see what messages come through the Matrix today. I think I might need to use my Angel deck as well because Metatron came out, but we'll see. All right, let's get started. First card out, 9 of Wands. Somebody's feeling a little beat down by life right now. Hold on here. There we go. Somebody's feeling, oh, I do not like that lighting. Hold on, please. So harsh on my eyeballs. That's much better. That's much better. So we've got the 9 of Wands here. Somebody's feeling wounded. Queen of Wands in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's feeling very defensive against a Queen of Wands here. This Queen of Wands is in the reverse. This person's already very aggressive. So they might be operating out of their this is like a more female narcissist kind of an energy here. Took something from somebody and they're just feeling beat down about it. To Lovers in reverse. Somebody feels like they're just beat down. Somebody is really ripped into somebody here with like a vicious tongue, okay? I'm really not happy with the lighting at all today, you guys. Ooh, red's kind of vicious. There we go. Much better. We can all see now. Somebody had a really vicious tongue and they can't take it back. And that's what the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is. They can't take it back. You can't take back what was said or done. Which is the Lovers in reverse is here. Somebody broke up with somebody or ended something with somebody or broke somebody's heart here. They can't go backwards. Prince of Cups is here, but somebody wants to apologize. Somebody wants to apologize. This cup, this person can't quite reach it. It's not in their hand. It's like it's just out of reach for this person to be able to say I'm sorry or some shit like that. Prince of Wands, 4 Cups in reverse. It's just out of reach for this person to say, oh, I'm sorry, because there is some really atrocious actions they've taken here. 4 Cups in reverse, they've been rejected because of it, or turned away, or some of the action they took is the reason why they're rejected, and they know it. Princess of Wands in reverse. So we've got the counterpart to the Prince of Wands over here. It's like the Page in the Knight. The Knight of Wands is here, angry. They want to rush forward. They're mad. They can't apologize because of the actions they've taken when they were mad and they got rejected. Right into, well, now I'm going to hold back and I'm not going to do the thing I'm supposed to do because I was rejected. It's like somebody got stubborn. Six of Pentacles in reverse. And it's causing them to lose a lot of assistance. The Sun in reverse, it's causing them to lose any hope is the word I'm trying to find. It's causing them to lose hope in their own future here. Why is this, Spirit? Why is this? Let's break the illusion on why this person is not having any reciprocation. They're not having any victory. They're not having any luck. They can't move forward. They've been rejected. They're angry and pissed off. They can't even approach this apology because of the actions that they took. The Lovers is in reverse. They've got a blockage to a partnership or they've lost a relationship. Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody had a really sharp tongue and they can't take what they said back. They can't. Somebody feels very defensive and their walls are up to this person. Marriage in reverse. Somebody is having a bad time here with some sort of love situation. We got the Lovers in reverse and marriage in reverse. So I'm feeling there's a breakup of a partnership. There's a breakup of a relationship. There's a breakup of a marriage. There could be a divorce here. So there's something like that going on. Somebody's not going to be able to get it back. They're not going to be able to win the situation. Somebody's got something about a message here. Somebody's getting the message. Somebody didn't give a message. Somebody's about to write a message. This is old-fashioned. There's somebody that's wrote a letter here. Like, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm hearing. Somebody is in despair and they're about to put something in writing. About this marriage in reverse. They're expecting this. They're anticipating something negative here with this despair and expectation. Bottom of the deck is wealthy man, false person in reverse, bad health, and official person with gift. So there's somebody with a lot of money that pretended to be somebody else. They pretended to be dying. They said they were going to send somebody in, but this is like official person in, but they never did come with this gift. Now somebody's in despair. Somebody didn't get the message about a marriage being over. Somebody didn't see a document about a marriage being over. Message. Somebody had different expectations of a situation. They're expecting to hear from somebody that they didn't. You were being protected from something. Somebody wants to protect you from something. Archangel Metatron might have been protecting you. Somebody's having an awakening. Oh. You were protected while somebody was going through a dark night of the soul until they awakened. just in case they did not. Oh, wow. You had responsibilities. High priest or high priestess. You had responsibilities to yourself, to your craft, to your path. Spring in reverse. Somebody wanted to distract you since last year from responsibilities, from your truth, from your pathway, since last spring. You set boundaries with this situation because you were going to follow your path. That's why this person is in despair. Respect is here. They have to respect your boundaries. They do not have a choice. Archangel Metatron is enforcing this. Somebody also has an angel named Harper that's trying to come through. This is not a living person. This is somebody that's trying to deliver a message. Secret. Harper's going to have to wait for just a second. I'm finishing up on this other message, but if Harper resonates for you, hold, please. But coming through here in a second. Somebody is like holding respect for your boundaries. They have to honor them. There's something they did in secret. There's a video, something in secret. Cycles in reverse. No, something. They have to respect your boundaries. Something that happened last spring in secret. Cycle after cycle after cycle after cycle after cycle has ended. Cycles in reverse. Tell me about these cycles, please, so I can close out this message and move on to Harper, please. What is it that Archangel Metatron has protected somebody from here? Cycle after cycle after cycle after cycle. Keep your secrets. Getting too cocky. Being too smug and proud. Somebody wants what you have and is trying to operate in your energy, but they're too boastful. This person talks about everything they have too much. I've got all of these things. I've got all of this, stuff happening for me. I'm amazing. I'm wonderful. You watch this happen cycle after cycle after cycle. You know this person is just boastful. They're trying to make themselves look good. You're not blind to it. They're stuck in regret because they have to honor your boundaries. You're not blind to their boastfulness and how it's just like they're blowing smoke up somebody's ass is what I'm hearing. Too many cards fell. Stuck in regret, crying over spilled milk. They can't get back towards some sort of collaboration here. To slow somebody's money down. It was like there was a work. Somebody regrets joining another group of people to slow down your money. They thought you were too boastful. They thought you were too boastful and that you needed to be knocked down a peg. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You don't, this person didn't have it all together. This person doesn't have what they say they do. This person isn't stable. This person doesn't have what they say they have. They wanted to prove that somebody just wasn't who they say they were. This triad, this is 3 people. 3 Pentacles in reverse. Dark triad. This bitch is too smug. I'm going to show her regret. People are not... Ooh. They tried to start something on fire before somebody walked clean away. 6 of Swords. Somebody sailed onto calmer waters and they wanted to ruin this person's stability or reputation, or to knock this person down a peg. Who do they think they are? Who they think they are leaving me. I'm going to show you. This dark triad, there was a group effort. The power of 3. There's 3 men here who collaborated to take down 1 female. Queen of Pentacles. How dare this person walk away from me? Who the fuck does this bitch think she is? We're gonna knock this bitch down a peg or 2. Bottom of the deck. There's a fishy offer coming in. A fishy apology. Something fake. You've already walked away from this situation because it was leading to nowhere. It was full of lies and people that wanted to disempower you, break your heart, manifest nothing but anxiety and jail for you. Whoa! This is a little much, you guys. So, let's clear this energy out. Okay? I want to hear from Harper, please, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. I would like to hear from this Spirit Harper that is here, that is not a human, well, not a live person anymore. Okay. Okay, let's timestamp this at, oh gosh, where's my timer? 23:23. Harper. Angel number 2323, as an angel named Harper is coming through. It is time for somebody to be generous. There's somebody that's been stingy. I'm hearing Ebenezer Scrooge, the Grinch, that kind of shit. Somebody... This angel is tired of seeing somebody piecemeal. This angel Harper. This message might be for somebody named Junior. You need to laugh. You need to remember what it was like to laugh. Genuinely laugh. Being generous makes you feel good, right? When you see somebody surprised and brought to tears because of your generosity and you realize, oh my God, this feels wonderful. Ha ha ha. Right? You're paying it forward. It's time for you to meditate. You need to marinate in it for a minute, is what I'm hearing. Harper says to marinate in your own mess and realize how stingy you've been. There's those boundaries again. So you have to be stingy, or you felt that you needed to be stingy, right? All you need to do is be able to claim boundaries and just say no. You can still be your loving, genuine, generous self and not let people run all over you. Walk it off is on the bottom of the deck. Turbo. Somebody's like in fast mode right now. They're accelerating forward. Woo-woo is wonderful. Somebody forgot what it's like to feel good. Maybe they don't even know how. This angel Harper says you need to remember to quit thinking the worst is going to happen, or otherwise you're going to manifest that shit for yourself. You need to go within. You need to seek solitude. Somebody has to get away from some of the energies that are around them, right? They got to get away from the people that would knock them down a peg or two. They got to get away from the people that influence their energy to be one direction or another. Like, if you get around somebody or you know somebody's coming and you get sick to your stomach, that is a warning for, that's like your animal instincts telling you no good. This bad stuff. Get on out. That deer in the headlights feeling, that is there for a reason, you guys. So you need to maybe seek solitude to get in touch with your own personal instincts here. Mentors and role models in reverse. Not everybody you're around is a good influence on you, okay? So if you wouldn't want to live somebody's lows, you definitely don't want to emulate their highs, okay? No pun intended on the highs. And yeah, this is me, the Dab Witch, talking about don't emulate some of the highs, right? We all got to take a tolerance break occasionally, and sometimes we have to take a tolerance break from other people's energy that's going to influence us to do shit that we wouldn't normally do, just like an addiction would, okay? So we can't be addicted to other people's outcomes, because other people's stuff is not for us. We each have an individual pathway. Okay, Harper. Final message from Harper, and then we're going to carry on to the rest of the words here. Final message from this angel Harper, please. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. A new earth. Being able to cut some of those negative energies off, walk away from people that do not serve your purpose, walk away from addictions, distractions, no good Nick stuff, is how you're going to help usher in a new existence for yourself, okay? Right now, we're on an evolutionary split in humanity. We can go back and look at where we evolved from, or, you know, timelines from prehistoric fossils and shit like that. We're in the middle of a split right now. My bangs are driving me absolutely crazy today. We're in the middle of an energetic split right now. Humanity is diverging. And not everybody is wanting to move forward. Okay? So Harper is saying you're supposed to follow your bliss. You're supposed to do what feels right for you in your heart and your soul. Sailing onto calmer waters isn't always easy. It's painful sometimes, like when you have to rip a band-aid off. Sometimes if you go real slow, it causes more damage. Sometimes if you hold on to something, like the blade of a knife, it's going to do more damage than letting go of it would. Okay? So, Harper's saying to just trust. It's happening. Your vision, as long as you keep heading on whatever path you're on, is happening. So whatever new earth you're trying to create for yourself, whatever new life you're trying to create for yourself, this Harper is saying to continue on, okay? Whoever that message is for, don't give up. Okay, there's money coming. Okay. Let's get into this. I'm going to stack these over here. We're going to start a new reading, new energy. Okay, let's pull some out of the basket, out of Betty's basket for right now. I'll clean those up in a little bit. We'll pull some out of the basket, and then we'll ask about, while I'm pulling out of the basket, video, Spirit, Metatron, Triad, Turbo, Linux, please and thank you. All right. Video, Linux, Triad, Turbo. Let's see if any of those have anything to do with what came out of the basket, shall we? That Triad, that's there's 3 men that have like some sort of dark energy about them. They could be a small masculine coven. Oh, and I just got a visual picture of the 3 of them, too. All in their 40s. Fake stocks. There won't be an IPO Ponzi scheme. I wouldn't shit you. You're my favorite turd. Banana. A song by Richard Marx. Hold On to the Night. The video. MTV Generation. State of Georgia. Sky's the Limit. Bragged about your gok to the homies. Common denominator. Homemade, not homemade. Monkey see, monkey do. I want to be like you. Ooh, ooh. King Louis from the Jungle Book. I want to walk like you, talk like you. Ooh, ooh. Somebody destroyed original financials. Sign of Aries is here. We are in Aries season, folks. God of War. Somebody wants you so broke you can't even afford to pay attention. They're love bombing you. This is a narcissistic tactic. Love bombing is to make you feel like you're the most important, so you let your guard down, let a person in so they can siphon off of you. Stupid, dumb shit, goddamn motherfucker. Lyrics from The Offspring from the song Bad Habit. Somebody's eating crow. How do your own consequences taste? Somebody wants you to have low self-worth. Abundance is your birthright, babies. That's for my collective energy, not your karmic energy. Fraud against their subordinates. Somebody's saying, please, if you love me, just don't lie to me. I can forgive, but I can never retrust. Couldn't fit a magnum. Stalker put in a change of address to steal an important package. Their body is rotting from the inside. This has been a test of faith. State of Alabama. Something about a Ponzi scheme. That was the first card out, I think. The state of Texas. Runaway. Consistency. Everybody has a tell or a favorite word. Love bombing. Consistently. It's all fake. The number 9, the month of September could be here. State of Pennsylvania. State of Oregon. Somebody's a child molester that's acting like a model parent. Somebody's wife didn't leave, she's buried. Well, shit. Let's get into this. Do tell, Spirit, do tell. Let's get the tea on this one. So there might be video about this. There might be... Ooh, somebody could be a junior. On the other side of junior, there is CG, and that's right underneath video here. Something there could be computer graphic, like somebody's a graphics person, and they like altered some video to make somebody look like they did something. Linux Turbo. 4 of Cups. Somebody's saying no to toxic shit. Somebody's rejecting something that's no good for them. Somebody's rejecting something tainted. Somebody's trying to serve them. That's too many cards. Put them on the top in case they want to come back out. Somebody's trying to serve somebody some bullshit here. And they're saying, I don't think so. Serve somebody something doctored up. That's what you do to a drink. You doctor up a drink and make it just right. Somebody's got some doctored up video. Somebody's saying bullshit on it. Somebody's calling judgment and saying bullshit. I call bullshit. Knight of Swords. Somebody is pissed off, coming in. They're fucking heated and calling bullshit. Somebody that thinks they know better. They know the truth. They've got some sort of different perspective. They're on the hook for something. Some work that they didn't do. Something that they held up from you. Somebody rejected something doctored up. They called judgment on it. They're angry that somebody tried to present this like they wouldn't see it. Like they didn't know that there was work done to it. Ten of Wands. Somebody is overburdened. They're afraid they're going to get caught. One person's on the hook, one person is pissed off, and the other person is the one trying to repair things. There's that triad. The Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Pentacles. These two let this one take the rap for something. This one's the one that took the action. This one's trying to reset their life. They're all overburdened, stuck between a rock and a hard place, and unable to figure out what their next move is going to be here. Sun in reverse, there's not having a positive outlook on being able to get out of this either. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Crying over blockages, being left out in the cold. This person's not going to have a happy ending with this. They're not going to get out of it. And now they're crying over spilled milk. They're like, oh, poor me. I'm the victim. I'm the victim. I'm the victim. There's three of you here. This triad. This dark triad. They made a pact. And then one of them's getting left hung out to dry here. This other person thinks they're dangerous. They think that they're going to handle the situation. Meanwhile, this one's just trying to get over it and trying to like reset their life. This Knight of Swords thinks they're going to continue to watch and stalk, poke holes in your story. But your story is the truth, so there's nothing to poke holes in. This person's a stalker. This Knight of Swords, now they look really immature. They look like a fucking stalker here, instead of just an asshole. They left somebody else holding the bag, hanging out to dry. So people would look at them a certain way, look at them like they were ass upside down, instead of trying to repair what they're doing over here. This person's trying to repair their shit. This person's stuck. This person's the one that's like trying to get away with it all and seem like they didn't do shit. This Page of Swords energy. They've gone from the Knight of Swords to the Page of Swords because instead of being a direct asshole, now they are a stalking asshole. They've demoted themselves. Oh, Knight of Wands is here too. They demoted themselves. They're stalking and they're just in poor form is what I'm hearing. This person is in poor form. Slow down, Turbo. This person's on like accelerated mode to fuck some shit up for somebody over doctored video. Two of Cups. Over oh, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. You guys see how that landed on the top? Ooh. Somebody doctored something up and somebody rejected it and called judgment on it. Somebody else is pissed off. They're going to leave another person hanging out to dry because they were the antagonistic asshole here to begin with the bright idea to leave somebody hanging out to dry. And this person over here doesn't want to be associated with anymore. They just want to go back to the square one, and they just want to get their money and their life right. They want to look good. They want to work hard. They're all overburdened, all three of these people in this dark triad. They're in between a rock and a hard place. They're stuck in a situation they can't get out of. They don't see any positive outcome in being able to get away. They're all going to be left out in the cold. I'm hearing not just this one person left holding the bag anymore. They're all going to be out in the cold because they stalked. They went from having this bright idea to hurt somebody to just stalking them, stalking them, stalking them. Angry. On turbo mode. Over this partnership that they feel betrayed in. Because somebody rejected something doctored up. They tried to betray somebody to get them to stay in a partnership here. Two of Cups is not the Lovers. This is not the Lovers. This is not a love situation. This is a partnership where somebody was an asshole on turbo mode to betray somebody else. So they like had this triad of people here. All the knights are here. The Hanged Man is probably the Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man, Knight of Pentacles. I'm thinking the Knight of Wands is the one that got left holding the bag. You can stop right now with my throat chakra. You can stop. Excuse me. This Knight of Wands is the one that got left holding the bag on the Hangman. They've got the new perspective on this partnership, the betrayal of this partnership. They're not blind anymore. They can see it for what it is. They can see it clearly. They can see through the illusions here. Bottom of the deck. So, the Four of Cups is where we're going to go with the video. Something's doctored up, right? And got rejected because somebody had some sort of discernment that this was somebody else's bright idea to come fuck somebody's world up. They were going to leave somebody hanging out to dry, left holding the bag, and be able to continue on and rebuild their life here. If they just left this person hanging out to dry, left this person overburdened, left this person without any way where to turn back between a rock and a hard place. Nothing is looking positive. Nothing is looking up for these people, this dark triad here. They're all going to be left out in the cold in major regret, penniless, and confused. There is stalking energy here. Somebody's stalking because they can't control anymore. They wanted to leave somebody else holding the bag for this stalking, so they put this Knight of Wands, this turbo energy, saying this person had a partnership. They betrayed this person in this partnership. Nobody was blind to that. There's too many illusions that are coming to light here. Somebody's really holding back. We got the Four of Mallets on top of the Four of Cups. Somebody just hit the final nail in the coffin is what I'm hearing. Completely reserved, holding back, withholding judgment, not speaking on something. But they know. Oh, wow, the High Priest in reverse. There's that dark High Priest. This is this leader of this dark triad, this Knight of Swords here. They wanted to leave this Knight of Wands holding the bag. They wanted this person to be the Hanged Man, left out. Six of Swords is here. Somebody sailed on away from this dark High Priest. I'm hearing this person's got some sort of contract in this triad, and they need to call on an angel. Archangel Metatron might be the recording angel here that needs to... Ooh, itchy. Okay, yes, I said Archangel Metatron is the only one that can break this contract because they are the recording angel. Okay. And then we got the Page of Coins in reverse, Page of Mallets. Somebody's holding just a tidbit of information, and it's like it's a seemingly insignificant tidbit of information, but it's like the major key to taking down this dark triad. Six of Mallets. They're going to give as good as they got. They're going to get hit as much as they lashed out, is what I'm hearing here. Two of gold, two of fire. Going to get as good as they gave. There's going to be a divine balancing to this situation. Somebody's not going to be stuck anymore. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody's going to get an impromptu idea on how to move forward and handle things, and they're going to have to jump on it really quick here. Six of gold in reverse just fell out, so that's the Six of Wands in reverse. If you don't move on this quick, you're not going to have any kind of victory, and you're good, like the illusion, somebody's trying to move fast to hide something, and it's not going to work. They're trying to bring balance back to a situation so they can keep something hidden, and they're not going to be able to keep it hidden. Like, Knight of Swords is air, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The moon is water, so we've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Three of Swords. Somebody's really heartbroken here that these they can't hide this shit anymore. This dark triad. They're being revealed is what I'm hearing. This dark triad, this Three of Swords. They've got a pact. Oh! Of betrayal, but somebody's betraying this pact. What the fuck am I getting the Three Musketeers for? All for one and one for all. If we go down, if one goes down, we all fall. Who the fuck just said that? So these are like a dark Three Musketeers, and they're here just to betray people. Like, they don't want anybody to know about this pact that they have. There's some sort of doctored video. This dark triad. Something about turbo. They might, like, there might be something about a turbo on a car. Toyota Supra. King of Gold. So the King of Fire, King of Wands. Oh boy, this person's trying to rush in with money and dick to try and end this situation and try and, like, get out of it. You're not going to be able to get out of this, like, pact that you made. You can't buy your way out of it. You can't sex your way out of it. You can't... Oh, man. Karma. Wheel of Fortune. This person's coming around, and they're going to lay the hammer down. That's what I'm hearing. They're like, when they come around, everything's going to change. When this triad gets exposed, everything is about to get brighter for somebody. 10 of Gold, 10 of Wands in reverse. Somebody is not going to be overburdened anymore once this is revealed. Their karma is going to change. All of their burdens are going to be dropped. Strength in reverse. Somebody right now doesn't feel like they can hold out and wait until that happens. All right, quick closing cards here. Somebody doesn't think they can wait until they can lay their burdens down, but you have to have just a little bit more strength. You have to hold on just a little bit longer. Totally bananas in reverse. You're not going to believe the way this is going to play out for you. Fire of Sacrifice in reverse. Somebody's about to metaphorically lay their coat across a puddle for you in an act of chivalry here. Wave of Bliss in reverse. They have nothing good has happened for this person since they betrayed you. They are now going to be an ally, but they want to do it kind of on the sly. In the quiet here, this person is going to come in real fast. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. This is probably going to be this King of Wands here. He's trying to elevate from this Knight of Wands position where they get left holding the bag, and they're the ones that did the bad betrayal of this partnership. They want to come in and they want to take action here to change karma, to lay burdens down. because they see you losing strength. They fucking think it's crazy the way people have tried to sacrifice you and had so much fun doing it. Now nobody's having fun because this person is coming in and is a pissed off ally. This person's about to wreak havoc on this dark triad. The Archangel Metatron is coming down and going to come through this person. Archangel Metatron recorded it all, saw it all. There's nothing that you could hide. That's maybe even if you doctor the video, you can't. Archangel Metatron saw it. Somebody's got a very, very pissed off ally in the ethers here. Whoo, I do not envy you. Remember, bitches, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can you. Black Betty out.